welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and our last So What unboxing on this channel. If you hear background noise, be it fans or cats or what have you, just know it's hot, right? It's summer. New England is just apparently hot now. And I'm not turning off the fans so that there's no background noise, so I do apologize for that. If there's meowing from the cats, just know I have foster cats and personal cats, and they can be chatty. So anyway, I say that because I see them floating around. Let's talk So What box. So this video is going to be in two parts. Part one is what is So What box, or who is So What box, as you will. Part two is going to be the unboxing, and then part three is going to be my final thoughts and a short explanation as to why this is my last box. So let's get into part one. Actually, before all of that, hello to everybody, new subscribers, OG subscribers, any lurkers out there. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here. If you haven't already subscribed and you've been lurking on the channel for a little bit, maybe think about subscribing. You know what I do by now. If you're brand new and this is the first video that you have clicked on, hello. I do some unboxings for craft items, subscription boxes, that kind of idea. I do some sewing project reviews, some other kinds of reviews, and a long-term time-lapse on Fridays. So maybe check out a couple more videos or think about subscribing as well. And now, with that out of the way, let's talk So What box. So what is So What box? So What box is a monthly subscription box where you get everything that you need to make a project. That is the pattern, both a paper pattern and a video tutorial with instructions to follow along. You get the fabric, which is pre-cut, so you don't have to worry about that usually. You get all of like the zippers or linings or anything like that that you need to go with it as well. And you also get some bonus items. You always get a machine needle and some extra pins. You always get 2 fat quarters and a lovely little ribbon that you can cut up and make as like labels for your projects, little handmade labels. The pricing has been up on the screen for you, so if you are interested, you can head down into my description box, and there is a link in there that you can click to save yourself some money if you choose to get this subscription yourself. This is my last box of a 6-month subscription, and like I said, we'll talk more about that at the end of the video. So now let's talk part 2, unboxing. What is in the box? As you saw, I struggled to open it on camera first. I have not looked inside of this, so it will be a surprise for both of us. So starry-eyed. They always have like a lovely little theme. You always get an art or a little card like this that tells you the theme. And then on the back, you get a list of everything that came in the box as well. Here are our fat quarters. We've got some stars and a white print. We'll take a look at that last. This is our project, a pieced table runner. And then this is our paper pattern. So you can take a look inside and see that you have everything that you need to make this as a pieced, or as a paper pattern if you need to. So let's set the box aside and take a look at this. Again, it's just a sketch of what the project is supposed to look like. So I don't even know. It's a pieced table runner running 36 inches by 12, so 3 feet by 1 feet. As you can see, all of in here, right, is what we have in this package. And then on the back is instructions with a diagram. Okay, here's our needles and our needle and our extra pins. We've got color 203, which is a really nice light blue, has a little gray in it. I don't believe that I have this color, but I will check upstairs. If I do, I will let you know on screen, but I don't think I've got this blue. And then our fabric, which, like I said, is already pre-cut. So our backing is white with white stars on it. I wonder what our coordinating colors are. So we've got a big white piece, some small. All right. So it's the American patriotic theme. Makes sense for July, right? July 4th is a big day here, Independence Day. So we've got some small red ones, pieces with swirls. We've got some white fabric with some blue stars. We have some navy fabric with some white stars. And we've got one of my very favorite blues with the swirls as well. So I'm guessing that it goes something like this, right? Repeated. So that's kind of pretty. I think this would have been cool for last month, so you had the table runner made for this month, right? If you want to be all American patriotic about it, right? Red, white, and blue. So it looks pretty cool. I'm guessing that if you live in the US, which I'm sure this box is mostly catered to, you'll be really excited for something like this. It comes with the lining or a interfaced fusible interlacing as well, but like that's kind of what we have here. So I will take a look at it, watch the video, make it, and come back to you. We do the project review videos 2 weeks after we do the unboxing video. So today is July 8th, so July 22nd, I want to say, will be when you can come back and take a look at it. I like the idea of this project. I kind of like the suggestion of what this is going to look like when it's finished. Like I kind of like the offset kind of table runner. I'll take a look online and see. And then it looks like on here you've got two projects. You've got the table runner and you've also got placemats, so that's kind of cool. The one thing that I don't like I like the idea of being patriotic about your country, like that's really cool, but what happens if you are not American and you're ordering this? Like I know that I think they ship these around the world. Pretty sure you can get them sent to Canada, and I can tell you Canada's colors are red and white. Editing Fred here. So I just went to the So What Box website to check to see if they do indeed ship internationally, and they do. I didn't go through to find out like how much each country costs or anything like that, but as I was on the website, it looks like they started offering stash builder boxes, much in the line of Sewers Club. So I'm looking at it right now. I'll put the prices on the screen quickly for you too, but it looks like their pricing is about the same as their So What project box. Monthly, it is $39.99 for 10 fat quarters. That seems steep to me, but $39.99 for 10 fat quarters, $35.99 if you do 6 months, again 10 fat quarters, or $33.99 for 12 months, again for 10 fat quarters. And now my question is to you, even though I am done with the So What project box, these fat quarters are kind of speaking to me, but I'm also afraid that they're just going to end up being Joann Fabrics fat quarters. So what do you think? Do I try out a monthly? Just get it one time? 6 months is a commitment, but it does say double items in your first box. So that means I would get 70 fat quarters over 6 months rather than 10 fat quarters over 1 month. So my question to you, should I try this box out once and see what it's all about? Or do I let other creators discover this and have them try it out for themselves so I save myself the $40 plus shipping? Do let me know what you think down in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to earlier from today's Fred, I guess. I don't know. Okay, here we go. And depending on how Canadian you are, we kind of take umbrage when we get sent things that are so American, but we'll see. We will see. And now our fat quarter. So we've got this really pretty denim-y kind of blue with these stars. I could see this for like nursery fabric, or again, some sort of patriotic American theme. I'm sure it'll blend in with some of the other stuff that I have upstairs, and maybe I'll take a look and see how well it blends with the other fabrics, and maybe we will make placemats out of these actually. And then this is just another white with flowers on it. This is, I think, my third white fat quarter that they sent, so that's pretty as well. If these fat quarters interest you and you're like, ooh, like I've always been looking for that, you can find them at Joann Fabrics. They're usually $3 a yard, or they have been in the past. And then this is your tag, right? And so you can see your ribbon has all of these like little handmade tags on them. So yeah, that is this month's box. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the colors? Are you a big fan of getting like American themed stuff? Are you slightly annoyed that, again, we don't have an actual photo of the thing that we're making? Or are you okay like finding out when you take a look at the tutorial video? Any and all thoughts are appreciated down in the comment section. So now let's do part 3, final thoughts, and a quick discussion on why this is my final box. So, I'd always intended to just have this as a 6-month subscription box. I don't believe that it's fair to judge a subscription box on 1 or 2 months, and I wanted to give like 6 months, like half a year is, I think, a really good amount of time to give something a chance. I'm going to go more in depth when I do like a full of review, like what I think about So What box in next month. But every month I thought about like, do I want to continue with this box? And early on, I didn't like the first 3 projects. There have been there have been issues sometimes with the pre-cut fabric, with some of the measurements, with some of the assembly, and early on, right, I said, okay, like 66% of the I think honestly 66% of the boxes that I got, 2/3, I haven't really enjoyed. And when I hit that number, I knew I wasn't going to be subscribing for another 6 months of this. Now I will say the boxes have gotten better in the last couple of months. I don't know what this is going to be like, so we're gonna wait with fingers crossed on that one. But to me, it's just not worth the value of the box, so I will not be resubscribing. If you want more in-depth thoughts on that, like a breakdown, an honest review of So What, do feel free to check out next month's video. It's probably going to be where I usually insert an unboxing video, so one of the early Mondays in the month. But just know this is the last box, and I could talk more about that in my project review as well. But if this is something that you might be interested in, don't let me discourage you. Just know that my thoughts are my own, and I just want to let you make as well-informed a decision as you can. But yeah, so other than that, I am excited to make this. I'm excited to see how the table runner comes together. I'm wondering if it would be easy to adapt and change out the color so it doesn't feel as raw America as this colors and this styling suggest. Like, even if it didn't have the stars, you could even kind of maybe pretend that we're like celebrating France or Belgium or another one of the red, white, and blue countries. But with the stars and stuff, it's definitely like rah America. Or like I could take out the blue and do red and white and go rah Canada. But then I think that would, or take out the blue, do red and white and have rah Canada. But I think that might be a little boring. But anyway, like I said before, all thoughts are appreciated. So, like I said, this video is going to be going up in 2 weeks from today. I mentioned the date at the beginning. Here's the date for you again. And I guess stay tuned for that. Again, think about subscribing if you enjoy these. Wednesday, we are going to be having our Sewers Club unboxing video for you. That is right here. Sneak peek. On Friday is a continuation of our long-term cross-stitch project. Monday will be Cat Lady. I got that today too, so I'll open that for a week before you see it. The following Wednesday is going to be our monthly quilt update. And if you're here this long listening to the end of the ramble, I will be bringing back updates from the community. So if you have anything that you would like to update people on, share your progress with, use it as a way to get back to works in progress or what have you, feel free to send me photos to my email address, fredmakesthings@gmail.com, with a little description of what you're working on or what you've made and what you're proud of. I'd like to share that with other people who watch, kind of just to give you an idea on, you know, what everybody else is up to. I will be doing, as always, temperature quilt and block of the month updates for you in that video. I will be getting my mother-in-law's update. I'm not sure how much she's going to have because summer is lake lot time. See what my cousin, how far my cousin has made it. I'm guessing not super far, but you never know. Maybe she's made it. And maybe someone has like a dog bed update they'd like to share, or some of their cross stitch that they're working on, or anything like that. Feel free to email me and I will get that up for you. The date for that is on the screen for you as well. I'm going with 22nd. No. Wait, I don't know. 15th. Probably the 15th. Anyway, with that rambling, I'm going to go. So, tell me what you think about this. Think about subscribing if you want to see more projects, unboxings, and whatnot. Also, now that we are moving on from So What, is there another subscription box company you think that I should try out? Preferably within the crafting, home decor, sewing family. I'd be really interested to hear everything you have to say, or what you have to suggest. And with all that being said, I'm going to say like the video if you've made it to the end, and I'm going to go. So thank you so much for watching. and I will talk with you again soon. Bye!